Okay, so we are continuing from where we stopped. In our last video, we looked at color categories as part of um, the color wheel. So in this video, we're looking at color harmony. All right, it's another different aspect entirely in this module, color theory. So color harmony. So color harmony is just talking about how colors are used together. All right, how colors are used together. So that's color harmony. All right, how they are used together in a unified form. All right, unified form talking about how they are used together in uniformity, like how they are used together to maintain oneness, to maintain unity. All right, without any form of um, misinterpretation or any form of color mismanagement, misuse and all those things. So color harmony. So that's just basically what color harmony is talking about. So now we have forms of color harmony, how we can use uh how we use colors together to achieve this color harmony. All right. The first form are complementary colors. Complementary color colors. The first form is complementary colors. So, what are complementary colors? Complementary colors are pairs of colors situated directly opposite each other on the color wheel. They are pairs of colors situated directly opposite each other on the color wheel. Examples we have red and green, blue and orange, yellow and purple. So let's go back to the color wheel to see what we're saying. Red and green, red and green. So you can see they are complementary. You can see. Blue and orange. You can see. You can see. Red and green, red and green, red and green. Blue and orange, you can see. You can see. Yellow and purple, you can see. So those are complementary colors. So the second form of color harmony is analogous colors. So these are groups of 3 to 5 colors that sit adjacent to each other on the color wheel. Examples are warm tones, which are red, red, orange, and red, red, orange, orange, yellow, orange. Then cool tones, which are blue, blue, violet, violet. Then mixed tones, which are yellow, green, green, blue, green. So warm tones, red, red, orange, orange, yellow, orange. Let's look at that on color wheel so that you understand what I'm saying. See, can see red, orange, orange, yellow, orange. So you can see. So these are the analogous colors talking about. So they are colors that they are interwoven with each other. Can see them. So analogous colors. Can see the same thing here. Same thing what we're seeing here. Blue, blue, green, yellow, green, and all those things. So can see them there. So and those are analogous colors. So they are adjacent to each other, that sit adjacent to each other on the color wheel. Complementary, they are opposites. Analogous colors, they are adjacent to each other. Complementary, they are opposites. Analogous colors, they are adjacent to each other. So the third form of color harmony, we have triadic colors. They use 3 colors spaced perfectly evenly around the color wheel. Right. They use 3 colors spaced perfectly evenly around the color wheel. They use 3 colors spaced perfectly evenly around the color wheel, forming an equilateral triangle. Examples are primary, secondary, tertiary. Alright. So we have red, yellow, blue, orange, green, purple, yellow, orange, blue, green, red, violet. Alright. So you use 3 colors spaced perfectly evenly around the color wheel. So if you look at this example, like this one was saying, triadic colors, red, um, yellow, uh, blue, red, yellow, blue. Alright. So it's talking about forming an equilateral triangle. Alright, so you can see red, yellow, blue. The three system, red, yellow, blue. So you also look at the secondary side, so you can see orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple, can see it, and green. Orange, purple, and green, can see it. So, and then we also have yellow, orange, blue, green, red, violet. Yellow, orange, blue, green, red, violet. So, um, so triadic colors. So anything tri or three, it means three. So just know when you see something like tri, it is three. So the last category, last form of color harmony is monochromatic colors. So they use variation of just one base hue or natural by tweaking its lightness, darkness, and saturation. Example is the base hue, the pure color selected from the color wheel. All right. So all these forms of color harmony, we put them here for you just to know them. All right. To have an idea of what color harmony is about and the forms of color harmony. The truth is that in designs, you might not really have to know much about color harmony before you can do a lot of things in design, right? But we just put it here to actually for you to just have an idea of color harmony and what it is talking about. So you might not really need a lot of things here, but for you just to have an idea and to learn. So in our next video, we'll talk about color psychology. So see you in the next video.